a whole roll of it down here. Doesn't really matter if it's too long anymore. Plenty of room to burn. Okay, so we just got to make sure we put all the stuff over the wire where we need it. Where'd our wire go? It's lost. Okay, here's our wire. So we need conduit, piece of shrink tubing, goes down there so you don't lose it. We need another piece of shrink tubing. It's right here. Dikes. This one I'll make slightly longer just in case I need it. I could have a weird angle. Dumbass. That's how I'm looking at when I'm cutting this stuff. Not what I should be, obviously. That's fine. Okay, so slide this one down so you don't lose it. Just make sure everything's down there where it belongs right now, because if you wait till later to do it, it'll be too late. Well, technically, I guess you can cut it all off and come up the other side, but I like to make sure it's done correctly the first time. Okay, so the red wire is too damn long. Pull it back a little bit. The black wire needs to be slightly longer. There we go. Stagger them a little bit. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Quick and simple. Alright. That's what they all said. Quick and simple. Okay, we have 3 splices. 1, 2, 3. Thought that looked too damn big on the last job I did. Somebody's helped me out by mixing these. Wonder who that was. Yep. Somebody's been helping me. I pulled one out, it was pretty big over there. Now I know why. It was mixed. Okay, these are not shrink tubing, these are conduit. Don't leave them laying around. Don't mix them up with your shrink tubing. That could be a problem. It looks the same. Yeah, it looks identical. Okay. Now you tell apart. Okay, it looks the same. Just a little bit harder than this. And not by much. Okay. What was this? Shrink tubing. Nope. Conduit. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Need my stickers. Need my crimpers. These are out of the way over here. Need my layer gun. Oh. One air gun. Pretty far away. Need to get where I can use it. Bingo. Get stuff out of the way so I don't shrink it. Okay, get all your stuff organized over here so there's plenty of room to work on what you're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do all these. So we're going to start the same we do with the ground. Hot nut. So what I'm going to do this time, I'll put the ground, I'm going to do my hot wire first. So the violet here was our bright wire, as I recall. So doesn't hurt to double check, just to make sure. Just to make these 4. Not very bright, but it's brighter than this one, I bet. Oh yeah, it's dull. Definitely bright. Not that you can really see it. It's dull as hell. Alright. There you go, just quick double check. Doesn't hurt. Okay, so where'd my wire go? It's down here. My wire disappeared on me. Okay, I'm going to do our long one first. Get way out here. We got a short one way up there, and I got this one right here. Boom, 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 boom. Losing my dikes. Okay, let's get some clean wire to work with. It's good to have nice clean wire when you're going to start crimping stuff. Makes things a little easier on you. In. Okay, blue one. I want this to be back a little ways, so cut that much off. Get right there. It's too close. It's going to be way back here someplace. Push it a little bit further. Now if you push it really far like that and you have a problem, you're kind of screwed. So you gotta be careful. Come on. Damn it. See, it makes it harder to work with too. Alright, I'll go right in between these. Looks good. There you go, pretty equally spaced. So, there you go, quick and simple. Alright. All these wires here now to work with. Don't forget your shrink tubing on there. Good. Green one's next. little bit close to the edge there, but okay. Excuse me. Okay. Oh shit. There's only one shrink tubing on here. Oops. That's going to screw up my coupling action going on here. Yeah, I was moving around so smoothly. Oh well. So that's the problem. You put the shrink tubing on first and they all fall off, and if you do it individually, you forget to put them on. So there you go. Either way, half the time you get screwed up and forget to do it. Oh well. Hard to get good help. Alright, that's blue, that's green. Don't forget this. And my wires are closer together now than I wanted to be. Oh well. So I'll use good insulation, but I got big tubing on there too now, so it doesn't really matter. If I had that small tubing on there, it would never work. Alright. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Put on before you strip it. Harder to forget. Gotta get in the habit of doing that. Otherwise you get in the habit of redoing everything. That's not as much fun though. Alright. They still don't look too bad. Still got a decent gap in there. I screwed up. Alright, time for some shrink. Lots of shrinking. Oh. My old knees don't like me. Just rubbing on the tire. This wire is melting. Ooh, warm. She's a warm. Here's our conduit. Okay, I'm going to see if the red one will go inside here a little bit. It went in barely a little bit. Good. So I stuffed the red one here up inside the conduit just a little bit. Pushed it in there. So you hold on the wire here and you pull on it. Try to get it to go in. And you pull up all the slack with the other ones. Green. They all look pretty close. We stick our conduit over it. We use that big conduit so it should go over with no problem. Pushing it right through there. It's a tight squeeze. There's 3 wires there. It definitely didn't like going that anymore. Okay, this one here I made a little bit longer, so I should be able to go over the top of this a little bit. Tie it all together a lot stronger. Okay, I went all the way up there, it didn't come out on this other end. Not sure how far up in there that is though, but I know it's close. Feels like it's right here. So pull it back just a little bit. That makes it a little bit more flexible up in here in the corner also when you do that. The shrink tube didn't need to be anywhere near that long because it doesn't go very far. Could have been that long, it'd been fine. Where's the other piece at? So this one here, we've got the short piece down here. Right there. Actually go right here. Boom. In the middle. Right there. Okay, that'll work. Hot. Be careful up there. That's bad wiring up inside there. My conduit wire will take the heat, but that stock stuff will not. So this could have been it could have been a lot shorter than that because I only got this much shrinking going on. That's all right. All right, there's our custom harness. All right. Now, that's going to go up right there. It's going to go up on the inside right over here. Zip tie to hold it. I brought some zip ties with me. Guess not. Fumes in here. Alright, some fresh air in here, open the door up. Okay, we want the sharp edge to point at us, we want to go in. So I'm going to go up from this side. Just like that. Now, we are tied right there. I don't think we need anything more than right here for actual tying. I think we're pretty good right there. It's right on the edge of the conduit, or the shrink tubing I should say. It's on the edge of the shrink tubing. The conduit. Conduit goes all the way down to here, so it's all double reinforced through there for rubbage. So I'm all right with it right there. Where's my pliers at? I like my blue handle ones here. Give that a good yank. Okay. Goes up over there like that a little bit. Okay, should be good. Didn't quite get that square. Can't cut it anymore though. Yeah, here's what it is. Okay, now this is going to go down through here. Well, look, I got the length just right. And it right where I want it to. Perfect. I'm going to take all these and zip tie them together to make them kind of look like one piece, but they're not. Okay, now we got to figure out wiring again down here. So we're going to have a brake light, which is going to have to go all the way down the bottom again. I think we're going to have 3 wires going to one terminal down there. That'll be fun. I'm sure that's no chance of ever breaking. Alright, so to keep it simple, we'll just make it the same on both of these. That way we know we got enough for sure. Boop, like that. And then these ones over here, we'll do the same little trick. So all for one. Either we're all going to be short or we're all going to be good, one or the other. Okay, those are all the same. Alright, that was easy, wasn't it? Yeah, right. Okay, so now we know what to do on the next side. Do the same thing, but repeat. Alright, so that's how it looks so far. And we're wasting the whole night doing this stuff. Way too many hours. Okay, so when you're looking on top of the bike, you can see this coming down here real nice. Some guy wanted to put a grommet in the front of the fender here where the tire goes. I thought that was stupid. So I got it all tucked up nice and clean. There's no sharp edges rubbing on anything. It's all double layered anyway. So it goes straight through there. It's under the frame. You don't even see it under here. And from the side view, unless you're way down low, you're not going to see it. When you're standing and walking around, you barely can see anything under there at all. That's all tucked in and clean. These will be all like they were over there. So that's all clean. There's still going to be another harness fall on this one down to the brake light switch. So there'll be another one coming down there. On the other side, I got this mess cleaned up pretty good. Once I figure out where this one's going to be cut, I'll play with this a little bit. And I'll get I'll tie all this up so it looks nice and clean. So now I'm going to do the same thing I did on this one. I'm going to cut this one. This one here, I just leave it outside a little bit, but I got to figure out my overall length. And we're going to have one on the outside. This one here is going to be on the inside. It comes around the back of the fender also. So on the back view you can kind of see a little bit. Not too bad there. The only disadvantage of this is if this chain breaks, it's probably going to take out that wire. But it's not going to probably take out this wire because it's too high up. It'll hit back here and not hit that probably. So we might lose this light if the chain breaks, but I don't think we're going to be worrying about that if the chain breaks. Meantime, we're not rubbing on anything hard. So, and that'll be on the inside of that one when it runs around. So it'll be right like that. It's a circle right around to here, right next to the other one where you can't even hardly see it. That's the wire right there. You can hardly even see it. This one will be right next to it. So everything's tucked up and hidden pretty clean. No ugly wires, and very tucked up out of the way we don't get hit from anything either. Alright, I might come back, I might not. I'm going to do the other one.